Yo, what's going on, guys? Got here back in another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the new LR Carnival BROLY. And so if you guys did watch the summer video, you'd see I was able to pull one copy, well, not too much trouble at all. So that's great. That's always good to see. So we're gonna go ahead and look at him at 55%, level 1 links and all that, as per usual. I usually don't do this, but for this video, I actually want to pull him up on the website, and we'll just kind of look at him. So yeah, this will just start with the leader skill, movie bosses. That's really good, of course. We like that. We like the movie bosses lead because it gets LR Turles there. And that's one thing we really did want. We did want LR Turles to be on the team, because otherwise he kind of would have been dead on arrival. That's, you know, not something we want to see, especially in big 2024. Like, they've been doing pretty good. All right, so this guy cannot attack. We do know that. He has his intro we just got, and his intro is pretty long. All this is part of the intro. So for his intro, he gets one turn. Has 90% damage reduction as the first attacker. He has 70% damage reduction. And he gets extreme class allies crit chance as the second and third attacker. And then extreme class allies are getting what's it called, 2 key and 60% support. It's really good stuff. And then he's able to transform instantly, so that's something to consider, of course. And he will always have this. So if you do decide to not transform him on the second turn, this is all he's gonna have though. Just 200% defense and guard. That's it. So I probably wouldn't do that. I would say, yeah, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just get him transformed ASAP. Links are as follows. I'm not gonna go ahead and just like go over that. We don't need to really do that. And his transform state, I mean, I guess we could worry about the transform state when it really matters. There we go. Oh my, why is the art not loading? I guess we could really go about the transform state when it really matters. I mean, we don't. You know, I'll just go over it now. Fine, whatever. All right, so 260, 50% damage reduction for 3 turns. He has an extra 26. He's gonna have 76% damage reduction, 150% stats on super. He gets key 1 up to 5, crit chance 10% up to 50 with each attack performed. He gets an additional, has a high chance of being a super when he is hit. And then he has 200% defense guard as the first attacker. Second or third attacker, he's gonna get a guaranteed additional super attack. He gets 3 key, 50% chance to crit when there's a Pure Saiyan or Earthbred Fighter's enemy, and then he gets a attack break at 24 key. And super attack effects, oh yeah, can't forget the active skill, permanent, 26% stats is good on his next turn after transforming. And then she gets 30% attack and defense there, and then 50% attack stacking here. And links are the same, I believe, yes. So, wait, right? Actually, no, they might not be the same. No, because he has Super Saiyan here. I don't know what that changes for. What does he have? Let's see. Oh, he changes 2 links. So those are what he has. What 2 links does he get when he transforms? Obviously, did he not have to prepare for battle before? I don't know. Super Saiyan, maybe it's shocking speed. It's probably shocking speed. That's the one that makes sense. Maybe Berserker, actually. No, he has Berserker. So it's shocking speed and Super Saiyan. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go back here. Yes. Back. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at him. So on a turn like this, like, it's good to have someone who's slot 1 viable. Now he can give support if he's in slot 2, but in this case I'm prioritizing the slot 1 viability here. And we should be able to get Turles 24 key, yeah. So Turles, how much of his damage reduction and stuff does he have on this? He's gonna have, let's see, him, the 2 Brolys, Harudagarn, is that it? I think. So he'll have 40 out of the 50% damage reduction. Not the worst. Not the worst. So like, it could certainly work. It could certainly work. I think you could definitely make this work. I mean, we'll see how it is, how it goes. Like when we take you know, this team into difficult content, but I think we can make it work. I'm hoping so, at least. We'll see. All right. So especially now with this this new Broly, I definitely want to get some dupes in this AGL Broly. I want him to be able to crit more in base. It'll help at like cutting down the enemy. All right. So Turles is gonna be giving. Well, how much support is Turles giving? I mean, I guess it didn't matter on this turn, obviously, because we're not attacking. I think Turles gives 50 though, right? 3 key 50. All right, so we got this Broly as well. I think on this turn, I'm gonna let Cell Max go slot 1. So this is one of those turns where we don't need Broly's slot 1 tanking because we do have Cell Max here. I want to get him built up with his attack. He was on turn 1 and he did attack a bit, but like to get him like fully built up and everything. All right, we're moving on here. This might be a time where we transform. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking it is. So okay, let's go ahead and do that because we're gonna only hit. So how much defense do you have? Yeah, 175k. They're both 55%, by the way. Both Brolys are 55%. 175k with guard is not cutting it. So yeah, you definitely don't want to like play with that after that first turn. I don't think unless he's just not getting hit. So yeah, let's transform for sure. Alrighty, that looks good. We don't need the animations on anymore, right? So I'll just turn those off. Actually, no, we need it for the active. Yeah, I would forget about that. We do need it for the active. Okay. Okay, so now that we're transformed, we already read over it, so that's why I just decided to do that. He can go slot 1, fine. So I'm gonna keep him slot 1. Is there anything he? So yeah, he wants 24 key for the attack break. I'm not like, I don't care about the attack break on this turn or anything. But do I want to get? Let's see if I can get those AGL orbs. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Great. All right, so I guess I'm just getting this. I want to see if I can get more attack support, but that's okay. Okay. So Broly's at 76% damage reduction here. 76% damage reduction with guard. He's not gonna take damage. It's just how it is. What is he hitting? 13.7. Okay. So this is level 1 Link's 55%. I mean, that's good. That's good numbers for sure. Oh, we actually got the attack break. Wait. Did we hit 24 key? Oh, I guess he does get. So that key that he gets. Yeah, that key he gets when he's attacking, does that just activate instantly? Because I know we had the support from Broly, Cheetah, and Lemma, but I don't think that didn't get us. That got us to 23, right? Am I tripping? I think that's what happened there. Interesting. That's pretty cool. All right, I think it's really gonna get interesting once we get once we get the Broly AGL Broly transformed as well. That rotation is gonna be pretty strong. All right, I've not been able to get much orbs with oh god, I forgot this guy can double super. Haven't been able to get much orbs with Broly, Chill, and Lemmo this run, but oh well. All right, let's transform here. Go there. Getting all these people their key is going to be tough though, I will say, because Turles also wants key. He also wants key. Let me put this back on before I forget actually. Oh yeah, I should have looked at defense. 238 on this turn. Okay. 238. I guess that does make sense. He's going to get 200% defense right here, like once the turn like officially starts. 12.7. Okay. And then he gets the 150 still. Okay, this one actually got the additional. Okay. All right, good stuff I'm seeing for sure. And then like his attack is still stacking with each 18 keys, so that's good. It's like who does that? Cooler. Cooler does that, I believe. You know, the thing is, like, this is actually like a really strong rotation. Him and Cell Max, like in terms of like offensive power. Now, unfortunately, Cell Max can't he can't use his active skill on this team right away, right? You gotta wait till turn 6, because we just don't have enough super bosses allies around. But he still is quite strong. All right, so we got stuff animations to play. Should I transfer? I should probably transform a Hirudegarn, let's be honest. So yeah, let's do all this stuff. I wonder who I should put in slot 1. I guess I'll just put I guess it would probably make more sense to put the TEQ BROLY so we can see what he, takes and stuff. But yeah, let's do all these actives. All right, cool stuff. Okay, so now we're good. Okay, so that is giving him the TEQ BROLY that actually is going to give him permanent 3 key and 26% stats. So that's very strong. What are his stats at now? Actually, so 318 here. For him, that's good. Obviously, we're gonna keep him in slot 1. Keep BROLY here. Now we've also got the domain buff too, so keep that in mind. That's also active now, so we should see good numbers, I think, on this turn. Even though there's no like support, the domain is acting as a support, so we should see some pretty good stuff. So yeah, 20 mil, and he's got additional the high chance to be a super coming up. That's that. And then what is it called? He's also got guard 50% or 76% damage reduction on that turn. I mean, that's strong. It's certainly strong. It's definitely a very strong kit. And obviously, a rotation like this is going to dominate a rotation with the 2 BROLYs. Like it's gonna shred phases, especially if both are getting their crits. So I mean, the TEQ BROLY doesn't have like, well, I guess right now he's doing a lot of crits because we're reversing a Pure Saiyan. But if you're not, then he's not going to be doing as much necessarily. I mean, you could still build up 50% from his attacks, but he's getting a whole nother 50% just from fighting a Pure Saiyan. So it's really important if you can get that up. All right, BROLY did a lot of attacks there. Jeez. I don't think Hirudegarn's going to be able to finish, unfortunately. So that sucks. Because then that leaves him open. BROLY didn't super on this turn. Weird. Okay. Alright, I'll pop this one. I'll just pop this active, and I guess we'll, so this is the last turn, right, of, this should be the last turn that we'll have his, 76 for this one because this one started in slot 7. So this is his last turn of that. Alright, this Broly's got support. 21.9, yeah. It's very strong for 55%. Level 1 like character. Like he is quite strong. Got the KO there too, that's great. That's awesome. Yeah, he's quite strong. Alright, this turn's got Turles on it, okay. I'll pop their active. Sure, why not? I'm just gonna keep him in slot 1, I think. Yeah. I'll just keep him in slot 1. F it. see what he's doing. He's still guarding with 50% damage reduction. So it's like it's still pretty good. 25, Jesus. Jeez, yeah, it just keeps going higher and higher. It's kind of like Broly, you know? It's just like I mean, that's probably why they gave him the stacking, huh? It's like probably to mimic that. A lot of damage there. And like if you start getting like dupes and stuff and he can do like 3 of those with the crits and stuff, it gets a little out of hand. It gets a bit crazy for sure. Cuz then you still got characters like this Broly and Cell Max still, coming after. So it's just very, very strong. Oh, this Broly's not critting, so I mean, if you're not gonna crit, then you're not gonna do as much. That's the thing in this meta, bro. You just really want to be critting. These bosses with their like really high defense, you really do want to be critting. I mean, that's just how it is. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied in what I've seen so far. I'm pretty satisfied. I mean, we're not in like the most difficult event or anything, but it's still good to see this stuff. It's good to see this. Alright, Turles. I don't think Turles is going to finish this. I doubt it, but he is guaranteed critting. So that's the difference. Like with Broly there, who's got like, chances, but this guy's just straight up guaranteed critting. Obviously, he's not super attacking as much, but he will be always critting, so it's going to leave him doing a lot of damage. Alright, not quite. Alright. I guess I could finish it off with the Cell Max active. Just finish it off with that. There we go. Easy. Obviously, I mean the event's not hard. Okay. So yeah, I mean I definitely seen some stuff that like is good. I've definitely seen some stuff that's good. So I mean there we go. That's LR Broly. Let me know what you guys think. I think he's gonna be a very like competitive character. I mean we'll see. But yeah, I'm sure he'll be competitive in the meta. He's up there as a top character. I gotta get more usage out of him for sure. Especially against like the most difficult stuff, but yeah, I want to see him. I also still want to see the other unit, just haven't pulled them, so might take a bit for me to get them, try them out. I don't know, we'll see. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.